It's the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for October 8th, 2020. Going over the top picks, plays, and such for DraftKings and Fanduel. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. Right on top, we will go to this game right here, which probably most people here are very interested in. It's supposed to be a low-scoring game. It's the Vikings versus the Giants. So, hopefully Matt Stafford's in. If he clears, I'd be happy to see him in, and then I'll be very happy with Amendola, Hutchinson, Swift. I love them a lot. Even Jones I would throw in. But that's it. I probably would not go to Adrian Peterson today. It's up to you if you want to. And now on this side of the ball, I'm definitely with Cook today. I'm very high on Cook, but I can fade him. I don't have to play him. I don't like anybody else on this team. I'll just tell you that right now. I like the Lions a lot. Wide receivers on the Lions. And Swift, that's it. No. There's a lot of good plays today. Mahomes, Murray. I would not play Murray. I think he's going to only get about 18 fantasy points. But I would play somebody proven. This guy here is actually proven. I play proven quarterbacks, so I'm not playing Murray. You can play him. I can win without Murray. Guaranteed, bro. So bring, bang, boom. Wilson is my go-to guy there. I'm not playing some bum Murray. I'd rather just play Wilson. Or I can just tell you this. These are watched players. Yeah, let's just go over the watch player. I do want to look at Lamar Jackson, but these are all the most watched guys. So pay close attention. Herbert's watched over Jackson. Jackson is not being looked at. Jackson is very, very down. Here, way down. Here he is. Way down with a 68 DD. A 68 DD is not good, but I don't care. He's going in my $1 million lineup this week. He's been very good. He's playing the Steelers last week. When he played the Eagles, he did well. He had 31 fantasy points. He didn't do good against... Okay. So, he's had some bad games against the Bengals, the Chiefs, the Texans. But when he plays defensive struggling teams, or not defensive, when he plays teams that are, that their defense have become pretty weak, like the Eagles, they can score a lot of fantasy points on you. He can score a lot of fantasy points on you. So, now, he's not playing this team right here. He's playing the fucking... Who's he playing this week? The Ravens are playing the Colts this week. I knew that. And the Colts D, people are like all of a sudden dick riding. But I'm not really that crazy about it. My friend Mike likes Brown. And he wants to do a Jackson Brown stack. Nobody is going to... Alvin, all them, Noah, they don't like Dobbins. Nobody likes Dobbins this week. From any video I listen to. So, Snead, I have interest in Willie Snead. If I was going to play somebody, I would play Snead or Brown from this contestant. Here, I don't really like any of this. I really don't know where to go here. Maybe I would go with Pascal. I could go... Trey Burton's not going to get those TDs every week, so you might have a problem here. But one of these guys could go off, like Taylor. Yeah, there's Taylor. And you'll be really surprised and upset that you didn't touch on any of them guys. So let's talk about guys that are here. There's Logan Thomas is a really good tight end option. 16-13, his last two. He's on fire. He's only 3,700. Get Logan Thomas in there. Christian McCaffrey is back. He's back and better than ever. He's $8,500. He's $8,500. Has not played since 9/20, but had 20 fantasy points last time. Can we look at the Panthers? They are an offensive 3 wide receiver scheme and a defensive 4-3. All right, this is, and once again, my favorite head coach, Matt Rule. I'm from Temple University. I went there when he coached there. He was my coach. Matt Rule is the man. So he's on board to give this guy the ball 87% of the time. Usually we're used to getting McCaffrey getting the ball 99% of the time. But McCaffrey may only get it 87% of the time. I don't see why that would be a problem. He would still be like Ezekiel Elliott or a running back like that. So there's Brandon Cooks. Is his soul sleeper of the day. He had a 13 last time, but he had a 22 and a 33. That's what I'm liking and feeling. Fuller's in play. Swift's in play, as I said earlier. Kyle Allen is 5,300. So that's something to look at. Hopefully he throws a couple interceptions. But I mean, if not, they'll just go right here to Alex Smith, I would assume. So if this guy starts playing bad and gets benched, they'll go to this guy. They're probably not going to go here to this guy. So just letting you know that before you take a risk and roster that gentleman right there. David Montgomery is the sole sleeper of the day. It's 5,700. There's Amendola. He has a crown. He is the sole sleepy DP of the day. Mooney, sleeper of the day. Mooney, get him in there. Please put Mooney in there. He's going to get a touchdown. He's going to get passes right at the goal line. I think he will break out and get a touchdown. I hope he does, and I really think he will. Jerry Jeudy is a really good. He just catches the ball nonstop. He's just an animal. He just is catching everything, and they're playing Atlanta Sunday versus Atlanta. Whoop! Sorry, I'm not doing that. That's here. Jeudy, Gordon, Fant, locks in. There's Fant. All right, take a look at him. Who are you gonna roster? Fant is a nice option. Gurley, do I like him? No, I don't. Jones, I like. Yes, I love Jones way more than Gurley. Will he get a touchdown? Yeah, probably. I still don't have to roster him. Even if he gets a touchdown, he might. Hearst is good. There's not a look at all these guys. Ridley, Jones, Gurley. They're not going to get 5 touchdowns, so I think Jones will get a touchdown. Gurley might get one. Hearst might get one. So that's 3 TDs right there. I doubt Ridley will get one or Gage. I could be wrong. Is Ridley even playing? I don't know. I don't follow Ridley that much. Jefferson Carr is a good quarterback option today. Carr's on the Raiders. They're in Las Vegas. I would love to see that stadium. They're playing Sunday versus the Chargers. Write down Carr, Aguilar only for tournaments. Ruggs, Renfro, tournament. Jacobs, no. Waller, no. Man. Waller gets a touchdown every time I say no and don't play him. But I play him, and he's just been bad. Keenan Allen is the sole stud of the day. Herbert is a firm play. Is he? Do you play him over Lamar Jackson? I don't know. Do you? This could make or break my own slate. I can't decide who to play in my $1 million slate. I'll show you real quick. You can play it and tie me for $1 million. Upcoming Soul $1 million lineup is right here, baby. So I can't decide if I want to take out Lamar Jackson and put either even Allen or Herbert or Roethlisberger. I have right now I have Lamar Jackson in there, but I could easily do this. I could. I mean, I like this. Maybe. I don't like that. I'm gonna put it back to this for now. I took a screenshot of myself in the middle of the video. I lost. All right, let's see the best ownership that's going out. Dalvin Cook, 29%. Keenan Allen, 25%. Then we have Lockett at 23%. Diggs, Jones, well-known Jones. Everybody's playing Jones. And look at that. David Johnson sneaking in there at 16% owned. He had 17 his last time out. Chase Edmonds is 19% owned. 22, 4, 20, 15, and 5. He's a good play. James Conner is the sole stud of the day. We got so many studs and sleepers today. Sole studs and sleepers. We couldn't fit just one. I don't like James Robinson or Justin Jackson. Oh, there's Justin Jackson. They're probably saying he's going to catch a touchdown. They think Henry will catch a touchdown. They think Fant will get 1 or 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen's going to throw, and they're saying he's going to come back and be better than ever this week. The magic will just be there this week, they're saying, for him. So Hearst, Hopkins as usual, Henry, their usual suspects. Terry McLaughlin, McLaurin, whatever. Robinson, DJ Dallas. Look at that, 23 fantasy points. You can just slip him in one of your lineups real quick without anybody knowing. Nobody will know. If you just go to a lineup and do this, if we get out of there, say let's make a lineup for this show. So let's put Dallas in. Let's put all the high chalk in. Let's put these chalky pieces of crap in there. Reserve it. Always reserve it, because you will get timed out. Then you go to upcoming. Then you go to the top. Never start rostering like that. You will get booted out and be pissed off. Not now, but all right. So we're gonna think who we're gonna put in. I always like putting in Mahomes. Playing Carolina, he's gonna get a lot of fantasy points. But this week, I'm not doing that, and I'm going with Roethlisberger right off the bat. Roethlisberger, he is 6,500, and I gotta go with him. I have to go with McCaffrey, and I'm not going with Cook yet. If I can afford Cook, I will. I like Connor the most, but we're going to put some of these guys in there. We're going to put DJ Dallas in there. Dallas. We're going to put him in there. He's only 5. So that's helping us afford McCaffrey. Who else do we want to put in? We can put Marvin Jones in. He is 9%. So let's put Jones in. Marvin Jones. So now we're really good on some price. Let's go back up top. Where we were, we will put Waller in because I just want to. I think he's going to have a good game this week. We'll put Waller in. We will put Julio Jones, and we have to. He's going to get that 1 touchdown at least for us. All right, so now we have a lot of money left because fuck defenses. Nah. Diggs, they think he's going to. Nah, but we can't afford Diggs. With all these, I can't believe we can't afford him. Let's try to get our D out the way. So let's go to our lineup position optimizer. These are the best defenses. So let's find the cheapest one. I think it's the Giants. I think we can safely say the best odds to go to get somebody better with that other money is to go here with the Giants. Now, we don't have much left to work with, so we're going to have to find a cheap wide receiver that's high owned. So let's go back to the dashboard. Go down. Who is high owned that's cheap? Let's look. We have David Johnson. Let's put him in there. First, foremost, we're putting David Johnson in. And we're fading Connor. We're fading Cook out. So here we go. We're low. We're looking for somebody low. I don't think we can do it. Justin Jackson. Should we just put Justin Jackson in instead? Yeah. So we'll take out somebody. I can't get Justin Jackson in. I want to get Justin Jackson in. Do not fucking try to take out McCaffrey. Fuck Justin Jackson. Take this bitch out. Take that bitch out. And you can go more like this to a... I want to go right... You'll see what I'm doing. Watch. I am going to go here. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm going there. Now, I'm going to take Jones out because they never play well. So, we can put in... We saw McLaurin was up there. He's 65. They're playing the Giants. You see Shoesmith is cheaper. They're playing the Cowboys. So I'm going to go there. I'm just going there with a good feeling about it. And we're going to go down. And we said we didn't like Gage. I don't like Samuel this week with McCaffrey. I'm going to go Pascal. There we go, guys. There we go. This is a very nice lineup for this show, guys. This is good for you. I did a lot of research all week for this lineup for you. And I'm going to win with it. And you will too if you play it. I guarantee. Play it for $1. If you lose, put a comment below. I played that lineup. If you lose, you will get it back through PayPal. And goodbye.